Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. And today we're going to be playing with Tingle.
I hate this piece of shit, dumbass Tingle Tuner so goddamn much. But I was forced to show it off.
Though.
It's awful. Look at how long it takes to call Tingle. Like,
he has long distance.
We're just standing here.
No, he's using AT&T.
I have coast to coast. Damn it, I shouldn't be able to... There we go, finally.
Yay! Oh my god, you have something on your feet.
Yeah, since I did the Tingle Tuner, I'm probably going to be explaining most of what's going on. Once you call Tingle, to use the Tingle Tuner, first of all, you need a Game Boy Advance, or Game Boy Advance SP, or Game Boy Micro, and link it with the link cable to the Game Cube. And then when you call Tingle, that little green thing will appear under you. Now on the Game Boy Advance, you can also buy certain items from Tingle. What I'm doing right now is buying a Tingle Bomb, and using it on that exact spot will reveal a pot. And you can break that pot to uncover an orange rupee every time. Now the cool thing about this is that if you play the Song of Passing, you can probably already guess what the result's going to be. But when you play the Song of Passing, you can recollect that 100 rupee pot. It reappears, and there is 100 rupees in it yet again.
Wait, how does blowing up the ground make a pot appear?
Don't know. But,
demon magic.
But to quote a game that recently came out, maximum ammo. So, yeah, you can just spam this over and over. I'm going to cut out most of my spamming and end up with a grand total of that many rupees.
Oh, you would.
Yes, I would, and I did. So yeah, you can buy all sorts of things from Tingle. Most of them are useless. The Tingle Bomb is good for that, though, and you can only do that with the Tingle Bomb, not with actual bombs. You have to use the Tingle Tuner. Now here we have a very interesting quest between Knuckle and Tingle, and we're going to start off by saying, "There you are!"
Knuckle? It's Knuckle! I was so worried about you.
Don't play dumb. Why'd you doodle on Tingle Tower? I built that.
You missed the word thing. What, for
Whatever.
Tingle only? Sign I wrote. Well, sorry, please forgive me.
Well, I might consider it if the fairy will do as I ask. Mr. Fairy, can you get in that outdoor bath? Just don't open any doors before you finish doing what I tell you. You'll fail if you do. So this is dialogue between Tingle and Knuckle, by the way. We're not just randomly making this up.
And now you're taking a bath. And it only appears in the Game Boy, that's why we're reading it. Cause...
Now let's test you further. Next, go down the ladder that no one uses. Knuckles Tingle's brother. He appears on the Game Boy Advance, and you do this quest on Outset Island. So it might just sound like we're doing random stuff, but you will see Knuckle in the game eventually. Unfortunately, I can't show the Game Boy Advance screen because that would require a very extensive setup that I don't have access to.
I just hope the people watching aren't muting this video because they're gonna be going like, "What's going on?"
I guess you would have to have like 2 Game Cubes. You could make it work, possibly.
Possibly. I don't even know if the link cable can connect to the Game Boy player.
I think it can, because I think there's a slot on the Game Boy player that...
Maybe. Anyway, here's the ladder that no one uses. Shoot! Nice work! Next, can you climb the biggest rock at the top of the hill?
No.
I didn't even know there was a ladder there.
Well, it's because no one uses it.
So, yeah.
By the way, do you want to explain the other items Tingle can use?
Oh, there's so many of them. There's potions. There's a red potion, green potion, blue potion. There is the Tingle Bomb, which you saw. There is a pen that lets you draw on your C chart and mark like locations and stuff. There is an invincibility thing that kind of works like the magic armor for a few seconds. Drawing a blank. Oh, there's something that lets you kind of not really fly in the air, but it almost works like the hover boots from Ocarina of Time, but it only lasts for like a few seconds, so it's not even worth it. And then there's, of course, which is a random effect. Anyway, dialogue. Here we go. Okay, congrats. You're doing pretty good, I must say. I think I messed that up. Next, try to jump down below the suspension bridge. Do you have that much courage?
Clearly.
Clearly we do.
All we need is some beer.
Collecting the Triforce Chart. So yeah, we just have to fall right down there. And then on the GBA you'll get... Enough! I've lost the contest on this island. What can I do? Oh, I'll give you the hand-me-down tuner. I'm going back home.
Mr. Fairy, you're great. You're like family. When you come to Tingle Island, I'll call you, I guess SM41 instead of Mr. Fairy. So now you have a name.
So that is that with the Tingle Tuner.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. But no, it is good for infinite rupees. I don't know if the Knuckle quest is really worth it, but it's cool because you actually get an additional character on Tingle Island. So.
Yeah. And as we mentioned, there's other things you can do with the Tingle Tuner, such as going to dungeons to find golden Tingle statues and stuff like that, but who cares?
The only rewards for those are rupees. There's nothing like heart pieces or treasure charts or any additional things, so... And if you do the infinite rupees thing, you are never going to be short on money, so there's really no point.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Having a golden Tingle statue is a reward in itself.
Actually, it is pretty funny because you can get the Tingle statue and then throw it into the ocean and Tingle get all pissed off.
Yeah.
They're like, those are my priceless statues!
Something else I should mention. If you are going for all the figurines, you need to do this.
Oh, that's true.
You need to do the Knuckle quest to get Knuckle on Tingle's Island. Otherwise, you won't be able to get all the figurines.
That's true. That's that Nintendo Gallery thing. Remember that shit? Hated that.
I'm just agreeing because I've never done this before. This is yet another one of the things on the tentacle-long list of things I get to do in this game.
So yeah,
horrible.
the Tingle Tuner is fun, but
it's an interesting application, to be honest.
Yeah. But
and
like
now here,
map
obviously,
thing.
we have another one of these things, and of course, you can't do it unless you do the fire.
yeah. So now we're going for another Triforce Chart. So here we go.
And the map thing with drawing on the map is interesting because that was later applied for both DS games for.
Yeah, it kind of was. It's a little limited though. You can only do you can't doodle all over the map. You can only do a few things. But yeah, I guess you could say it was the precursor. Anyway, this is a dungeon of sorts. You have to defeat enemies in all the rooms and then.
Yeah, this is similar to that one random room that I had in the Dragon Bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It is like the random room on Dragon.
Well, except the rooms don't repeat each other. There's actually like individual rooms this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's actually like useful.
Did we mention what the name of this island is?
Stonewatcher Island.
Like we saw the map fish.
They should have seen it in the map. Viewers need to pay attention. Also,
what if our viewers can't read?
Hey,
yeah,
that's not nice. I'm sure our viewers can read very well.
Yeah, but what if they were blind?
I'm sure they speak English goodly.
Yeah, but it doesn't have anything to do with.
And if they're blind, then YouTube should implement Braille.
How?
I don't know. That's why I'm not in charge.
L dot, square dot, circle with K. I don't know.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Braille tube.
Braille tube. That could be big. You know, that could be the next big thing.
Now you can feel your videos.
See, someone thought of that.
Somebody would have thought of that. We thought of that.
I thought of that.
That's our idea. No taking that idea. Oh, Wizrobes, but by the way. Lots of Wizrobes that can just all die with fire. Nice.
Have we seen ice? Oh no, you're using ice. I thought they were firing ice at you.
No, they don't fire ice at you.
You know, really, the ice arrows are really effective.
Yeah, they are.
Although it does take a while for them to die.
But it's so funny because they just kind of unfreeze, stand there for a moment, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm dead." Death animation. They have to like realize it for them. Slow reaction time on those Wizrobes.
Yeah.
So the last room here is filled with all these guys.
Yay! Fun time.
I also don't know why we're dealing with these enemies at this point in the game, but.
What? Fighting these guys?
At this point, like, these guys are so easy.
Well, really, all the enemies are easy.
That's true.
Unless you were just, like, have every room be filled with dark nuts. Even that wouldn't be that hard.
Hey, speaking of which...
Speaking of dark nuts... Sneak attack!
Lol. You're naked.
Thing is, though, as someone I don't understand is how you think that uploading videos while playing Minecraft wouldn't cause any delay.
I never did that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where you got these crazy schemes that instead of just letting my Wind Waker videos upload, I decided to play Minecraft and like doubled the upload time. I don't know what.
It's like my friend. It's like my friend who had World of Warcraft open and was wondering, and Minecraft open, and was wondering why his Flash game was lagging on Facebook.
I really don't see why it would cause any lag. I mean, World of Warcraft only takes up like your whole computer, and then Minecraft would just take up that much more, and then a Flash game. So yeah, that quick cut was that you can break all the pillars to get a bunch of rupees and stuff with the Dark Nut sword. So I recommend doing that because you get about 100 rupees in total doing that, and some hearts.
And you'll need them. I mean, it's the thing with the Tingle Tuner, as much as you can say, like, Tingle rips you off, which we'll get to that in a bit, he gives you a lot of opportunities to make money, too, to be fair.
He does, that's true. But if you don't have a Game Boy
you're out of
Advance,
luck, though, if you don't have a Game Boy.
if you don't have a Game Boy Advance link cable to GameCube, then you're shit out of luck.
In case anyone still doesn't know what cable we're talking about, think Four Swords Adventures multiplayer or like Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy,
or Animal Crossing.
Or Animal Crossing, yeah.
Or no, it didn't come with it. Animal Crossing came with a memory card because you needed the memory card in order to play Animal Crossing.
But like it had the GBA stuff for like Captain. I love doing that too. It was fun.
For this game, do you use it as like a second player, or because I never actually
used it, but no. Well, I mean, I guess you could. You don't really have. The second player wouldn't do anything really, except be a jerk and spend all your rupees on useless shit.
Well, it would be like two-player mode in Galaxy 1, where you just shoot starbits
or collect starbits and shoot them at people.
Shoot miniature
Tingles.
Which is
people give crap about Galaxy 2's multiplayer. It's much better than Galaxy 1. Like Galaxy 2, at least you were a thing.
Yeah, you're a thing. You can be like, you're that thing. In Galaxy 1, you're like, you're the cursor.
You're the cursor.
You're a different colored cursor.
Anyway, where are we now?
The same island. There's a platform there. So there's Stonewatcher Island. And here's a platform near Stonewatcher Island. And this platform is very devious because it makes you think that the only prize it has to offer is a measly 20 rupees. But that is false, my friends.
Well, if you knew how to deal with the platforms, you always had to blow up the cannons, so...
Right, and not fall.
Fall in front of them.
So
that would suck.
You kind of think there's only 20 rupees here, but if you blow up all of the cannons, which kind of takes a little while to do, but
oh, it's dark out.
Yes, it is dark and raining, but it's totally worth it. Yeah. So yeah, the Tingle Tuner stuff, of course, is completely optional. Again, only necessary if you really want to complete the Nintendo Gallery or want an easy way to earn rupees. But,
or if you just love Tingle.
Although actually, I do have to say, after you complete that Knuckle quest, he does actually refer to you by your name. He calls you like Mr. Fairy a few times, but in a few spots he refers to you by your name, which I don't think he does otherwise.
So the advantage is you get Tingle not to actually refer to you by your name, which is, I guess, a nice reward.
I guess. Anyway, another new island.
Yay. But we won't be saying that much longer.
And this is... Hello.
I also love my rupee counts throughout this whole video. They're fantastic.
You would.
And I do.
And Overlook Island.
It's all I have to love. Besides Minecraft.
Isn't this the island we were talking about that could be completely overlooked in the game?
Actually, no. I think there's.
No, this one has a Triforce Chart.
Here.
There's one island that is completely unnecessary, and actually I think that's the only one I leave empty. Oh, I guess Shark Island would also be completely unnecessary. No, there's a sub in Shark Island, isn't there?
Is there? I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any because I remember there's 2 islands in the game that have no rewards at all. Like no heart piece or treasure charts. Shark Island is one of them. There's another one too.
Oh, the other one's Starbelt Archipelago. I hope I said that name, that word right. Archipelago. That's such an annoying word.
It sounds kind of like acapella.
Acapella.
Galileo.
Anyway, we have some ship battles here.
I pronounced Galileo wrong. Anyway,
and now this island's interesting. You can't actually get up it. It's kind of like Diamond Step. You need the hook shot, and you need to wait for the water to go up. So you can grapple to the trees.
It looks like lighthouses from a distance, like 3 lighthouses on an island.
Yeah. They remember the Tower of the Gods type style.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does.
I think it was kind of supposed to be like abandoned lighthouses or something. Who knows?
Anyway, we're about out of time.
We are about out of time. So, I know you guys are eager to find out what's on Overlook Island, or rather, within Overlook Island, but we're out of time. So, see you guys next time.